Wait, hello? Testing, testing, testing. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Oh, the YouTube stream went down. But it says I'm streaming. It says I'm streaming. Where am I streaming at? Oh, it just like made another one. It just made another one. Oh, that sucks. The VOD is gonna be split. Oh no. Well, hello, welcome to every other VOD, second VOD people. My internet went down, but we are back now. We have returned. The other stream doesn't have a thumbnail, but I'll fix that later. I shall fix that later. I really wish YouTube just like waited for a second. I really wish YouTube just waited and like kind of like tweets. It's like give me no signal. Give me no signal. Or like let me manually end the stream. Also, wait, do I have auto end or something? I think that's a setting. I think that may be a setting. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but that sucks. Alright, let me get the preview there. Where? Hold up. I have lost my train of thought. No, it's not made for kids. This video is not made for kids. Get out of here. Out of here, kids! Be gone! This is not made for you. Well, we should be back. I'm seeing grain on stuff. I am seeing grain on a bunch of stuff. I have lost my train of thought. And we're like 50 minutes into like a 30-minute video and it's been 2 minutes. So let's get going. Let's get going back to that. I don't remember what the tab I was opening was. But we live once again. Yippee.
The Tampa waters.
But I'm just saying, like, they might have.
It was just yeah, they might have this Tampa.
That's some Hillsborough River octopus right there.
How do you feel about these versus?
I
the
don't
rings?
like those.
Yeah, I'm a ring guy.
Yeah, I'm absolutely a ring guy.
Yeah. Yes. Dude, I like Matt. Matt's my guy. I didn't know Matt existed up until half an hour ago. But he's my guy. He's my guy. Like, ring calamari, great. Top tier. Not top tier. A tier. A tier. But like the like more scrappy looking things.
How do you feel about?
Yeah. Like those, the more scrappy looking things. Like those are. Those are poo-poo.
I don't like those.
Yeah, I'm a ring guy.
I'm absolutely a ring
Oh,
guy.
Charlie agrees. Understood.
I kind of don't like them though. I already know that.
Yeah.
It is
It is
different.
Like
it is
me,
different.
where my
Yeah. It's like it has like a slightly different taste as well. Like it's kind of hard to describe it. Like way more like it may be a texture thing for me. It may be like just a mental thing and like more of a texture. But the more scrappy looking things, like nah, I get them away.
It's like it could like get up and walk away. I'm out.
I don't like that.
I'm like 100% out.
I do not.
Yeah, I can say that.
Those are yours then.
Yeah, you're welcome to them. I just don't think they taste as good. The rings are just better. These just it's less meat and it's just kind of more chewy.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
I'll take a bite of the leg, but I'm not gonna like it. I've had this.
Yeah.
Can you bite it off, or do you have to eat the whole thing? I've never put one in my mouth.
Ugh.
What you doing?
It's moving.
I mean, it's not terrible.
It's just a worse version.
But it's
of
just
this.
worse.
I just
Yeah.
I just wouldn't fuck with it. This is just better.
Man describes it perfectly.
like
The
the ring.
worst version of the ring ones.
No.
I've seen movies that take place there.
I've been to Italy and they have all.
I played.
Wait, my mic hasn't
level,
muted, right?
Overwatch.
Okay, no, okay, yeah,
Oh, that's
great.
right. That's right.
Because like,
Emilio's or-
another time the stream crashed, like my mic came back muted, and I didn't realize up until way later on. completely destroying the VOD. That was fun.
Ilios.
Yeah.
What movie are you talking
What are they talking?
Yeah.
Emilios?
What?
Or
I played that level, that Overwatch arena. That's in.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Overwatch. Ilios.
Ilios.
Yeah.
What
That
movie
means
are you
sun.
talking about? 300?
Which is
There's so
very
many-
accurate for
like
Grace
Brad-
because
Brad Pitt
we
ones, right? Troy.
we get as much sun
Troy,
as Britain gets rain. To put it lightly.
I didn't say, oh, we don't have to say it, but that's an S for me.
Oh yeah. Do we? I don't remember. Are we?
A. That's an A. That's an A. That is an A. I disagree.
Ranking?
At the
I
end,
disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's
Then
an
yeah,
S.
It's just an
We're
A
gonna get it out
tier.
of the
Just an
way.
A tier.
Greece is bordered by which
I
countries?
had a fucking feeling. I just had a
I
fucking.
I'll have
thought about
quizzes as
looking
well.
at this beforehand, but I thought that would ruin the competitive integrity.
There's one I
I've
think
got
you
an
may
idea
get.
here.
Huh.
What if?
Okay, wait. What is considered border? Do maritime borders count? Because hey, Greece is like 90% water. Actually, no, 70% water, 20% mountain, and then like 10% like actual land.
Gentleman's agreement. We both just don't answer.
How did this keep happening? You guys are playing against each other. You wanna win.
I'll put down 2 that I think.
If you put 2, I'll put 2. No more than 2.
Yeah. Just don't.
I think I'm trying to game the system here.
I'm just gonna write
Do
down
they
my-
have like
I don't-
negative
I don't even-
scoring
obvious
I
ones.
don't
if you get it wrong?
This
You
is
get
wrong.
point deducted.
That's wrong.
What's-
What's another fun one I could put down there?
What here? Right? I didn't cut. So it was upside down.
Serbia and Romania.
Hey, I went Bosnia and Romania.
Nice.
No.
But because it's at the south, they're a little. There's like a country in between.
Oh no.
That sandwiches. Albania, North Macedonia, Bulgaria, and Turkey.
Ooh, Turkey. I think.
North Macedonia. That's what the Princess Diaries. That's what she was head of, right?
Was
This is
it?
a true combo if you spam the Kopita.
What was that? I haven't gotten to
Spanakop.
either of your
Oh my,
True combo
wait,
if
that
you
looks
spam the
awful.
Kopita.
Look at how they massacred my boy. Look at it. Oh, that is soggy spinach. The actual like svoyata. What did you call that? I don't care. Like the actual svoyata, like it's made out of. It's oh god, they have massacred it. Oh no. It's gonna be even worse if they like it.
What was that? I haven't gotten.
Oh
either.
no. That looks awful.
You're telling me you spam that whole Kopita?
That. Excuse. Wait a second. Wait. Would you? Oh, Matt is no longer my boy. Oh, that is a crime. Are they gonna eat it with forks? Are they gonna eat spanakopita with forks? I'm not gonna swear. I am not gonna swear. Are they gonna eat it with forks? Oh, just to. Oh. You can probably tell, but I have taken some extreme emotional damage. It's a critical hit. Please just have those for show and don't actually intend on using them. Please. I beg you.
See, that was better.
What is this?
No! I can't look. No, you're supposed to just like yoink, pick it up, freak it up, crunch, bite it. The only redeeming quality this has is that spanakopita is an absolute biohazard. That's the only redeeming quality. Even touching it with a fork has.
And
It doesn't deserve to be like
of-
properly.
red.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Oh no. That's good.
Go for it.
No.
Much.
No. Shut up. No, no, no,
The
no,
stupid levels are
no.
fucking through the roof.
No, 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 I can't look. I can't look. I genuinely cannot look. Oh my, this is causing me emotional distress.
That, mind you, I don't know where it is. It's filthy.
This is actually causing me emotional distress. Okay,
Damn, y'all.
they ate it. They ate it.
Yeah, bite.
No.
There's one downstairs.
Yeah.
That is
No, stop, stop.
You make an extra down there?
Cease,
not for you.
God damn it.
cease.
That was such a banger.
Damn. That's really good. That's an F.
Sometimes
If that's an that's an F. That is an absolute F. Not the food as a whole. That specific one. It says there by default, so they got to the right result using the wrong method. But if they had like actual good spanakopita, like what would they put it as? SSR, triple S, SSS.
just the simplest stuff is the best.
Just a little bit of a Hispanic goes a long way.
Does that go over? What do you call
Yeah,
That's a
Okay.
higher S right now.
Absolutely.
Speaking of a huge
I need some
S,
water.
by
I
the
need
way,
some water
if
to
you go
recover.
subs.gg/motion.
Oh, I feel like I should.
Which god is the Greek god of food, agriculture, and the harvest?
Oh, I feel like I should know this.
Horus. B.
Oh, Horus Heresy.
Demeter. So true. Demeter.
Horus is not even a Greek god.
Davigus. Or D. Harvos.
Huh?
I don't think those real.
Well, number 2 is what they yell when they tell you what to pay with the park. Demeter.
That was so good.
Oh, here, you know what? I just shouted out Goof Juice, but one other thing. If you like
What?
our dumbasses, go over to the other channel as well. We'll
nice.
put
This
that
is like another gap in my knowledge. It's like how god names are translated. Like a lot of the times I
in. If
don't
you don't like Aaron,
immediately register them, but like the last two, I have no idea what they said. The horse is just like not a Greek
2
god.
million of you go
That's
over to-
Egyptian, I'm pretty sure.
2 million of you dislike a video on the other channel.
It would be funny.
You'll get a prize.
Get to it.
It is Demeter.
Okay.
Davigus is I
Okay,
originally wrote
Matt-
David because I thought you guys
Matt
would think
is
the statue-
still
you would just know the statue. would think of the
slightly-
statue. I was like,
slightly
they'll probably
ahead.
buy that. So I put
But after
David
the whole
any of
after
you
the
have
whole
any-
No! Stop that! Stop! Stop eating it with a fork! Stop eating it with a fork, you absolute poo-poo!
buy that. So I put E. as
Oh
the
my god. Oh, he's going back down. He's going back down. This is an illegal image. This here is an illegal image. You could go to prison for this. You could go to prison if somebody reported you.
Do you have any drama disputes in your lives that you want someone to preside over?
Maybe you're in a friend group and somebody shit in the top deck
Stop.
of your toilet and you don't know who it is.
The upper decker.
We can figure it out.
Get to the next one.
Just go
Please
in the-
please get to the next one. I don't
Sack about it.
want to see
way to do
forks
it.
there anymore.
Hey, Zach.
I'm in Zach will tell you what to do.
I fear no man,
Zach will give you advice.
but that thing scares me.
I'm looking for a banger joke
Stop
here.
holding the forks. Stop holding the forks.
Saga not be. That's called Saganaki. So the fact that there isn't going to be Saga not be.
Ah yes, Saganaki. Saganaki. You absolute.
That's called
Saganaki.
Saganaki.
That's not Saganaki. That is not Saganaki. What is that? What is that? That is not Saganaki. Wait, is it? Oh, wait. I guess it is. I've only seen it in this form here. Okay, I take it back. Like it actually is Saganaki. I've just like never seen it like that. Like this is what I think. This is what I think of when I say Saganaki. It's like pot, melted cheese, loads of tomato. Just like some thingies over the top. I don't know what these are in either language. I just call them like the tasty green thingy. Because it is tasty, it makes it great. But yeah, it's like lots of tomato, lots of like melted cheese. My family puts mushrooms in there sometimes as well. Even though my mom hates it.
So the fact that there isn't going to be a good joke.
Okay, so I can't really comment on that because I've not actually,
Be a good joke.
I've not actually had
Saganaki,
this
that's
form of
cheese,
saganaki.
right?
Yes.
But it is cheese.
Like a pan-fried Greek cheese that's very difficult to pronounce.
It's also very difficult to cut.
It looks
this-
real good.
This puppy's got some impressive
do-
tank stats.
Do Americans have
break
trouble
it.
doing the r sound?
Right. Maybe a little lemon on
Ooh,
there.
that's hot.
Because like they call it saganaki, but like
Lemons over in Greece.
it's saganaki.
No lemon for me, please.
Do they have?
sir.
Do they have trouble doing the r?
Whoa. Of course.
I'm trying to think of like
Oh,
words
It reminds me of halloumi.
that have the r sound.
I thought it was halloumi.
A very halloumi.
And like it did come up to me that like words kind of has that, but like that's how I say it. It like W isn't
But it
quite
tasted-
enough.
For the moments, it wasn't.
That's
very
just like
good.
the.
So I'm also starting to realize
That's just like the accent
Greek food
part.
likes cheese.
Yep. Well, yeah, with the lemon
okay,
cut
yeah.
through it, it's another S.
Okay, yeah. You got us there. You got us there. Cheese is great. Feta is amazing. Feta is amazing. You should have feta with everything. you should have feta with everything. But yes, we do like our cheese. We do like our cheese. But like, then again, who doesn't like cheese? Who doesn't like cheese? Let's be honest now. Let's be honest.
Yeah, out of the three we've had now, that's the bottom for me.
It's the middle for me. I think Spanakopita is still winning.
Yeah, Spamacopita, calamari.
No. Why are you putting Spanakopita like all the way at the top? Why are you putting it all the way at the top? Matt, what is wrong with you? But yeah, I really can't comment on just like the solid piece of saganaki. I've never had it.
Saganaki.
Ra,
What's the most popular
saganaki.
meat for gyros in Greece? According to Wikipedia, A, beef, B, pork, C, lamb, D, chicken, E, Demeter.
Y'all thought you said
Demeter?
I feel like it'd be too obvious to go with my gut, so I'm gonna go against it.
I went with my gut, and we ended with the same answer.
Yeah, I would have said beef.
Pork.
Oh,
That
no.
shocked me because I was
No.
certain it was going to be lamb. I got a lot of conflicting things.
Why are you saying it's gonna be lamb? Lamb is like more of a niche meat. It's more niche. It's like it's kind of sour. But like pork, okay, beef is like the absolute king of meats. And while I don't really like pork gyros is like top tier. It is just like the default state.
But I went to Wikipedia. They had a cited source, and they said pork's the most popular, but also very popular is lamb, beef, and a couple others.
I have once in my life, now that I think about it, I have once in my life seen lamb ears. I've seen pork. Pork is the default. I've seen chicken. It's really good as well. I don't think, I'm surprised it wasn't even on the options there. Or like even beating out lamb. Because, okay, yeah, like pork's the default. Beef, like, it's a bit rare, but like you do see it every now and then. But man, like chicken ears is like super popular. It's usually like the number 2 choice after like pork.
Hey, if you're from Greece and he's wrong, comment down. Actually, no, go
That's
over
why
to
I said
TOC
according to
and say,
Wiki-
fuck Aaron.
Hey, no. Fuck you, Matt. Fuck you. He's right. He is right. Pork is the most popular. Lamb? Both of you are absolute weirdos for picking it. You're both absolute weirdos for picking it. Once again, I've only once in my life seen lamb ears.
Wikipedia because I was like,
you covered your ass.
yeah, I was like, I didn't do
Nah,
this.
you're good. You're good, Aaron. You're good, friend.
You brought this for us.
This is a little bonus. This is members only food.
No, put it on the official. What is it?
A
Sneak peek?
I don't know that we can set it on this table. What is that?
Wait, is that proper saganaki? No, it seems like it's just more saganaki with like the
Just making
solid.
us extras.
It just seems like it's more solid saganaki,
That looks nice.
maybe.
What's the joke?
I don't know.
So, like I said, go over to TOC and
Oh,
tell Aaron
souvlaki.
it sucks.
I was gonna say souvlaki, me, and then you.
Okay, here's a fun little fact. Souvlaki. When you say souvlaki, you are referring to like a singular souvlaki. The plural of it and like the normal way, of just like ordering is like souvlakia, because like That's like the plural version of it. You don't, unless you're ordering like literally a single souvlaki. There's also like a huge, absolutely huge beef going on with like the word souvlaki. But I'm not gonna bring that up right now because it will just derail and I will just start ranting about it for the next 20 minutes. I will if it gets brought up. If you wanna listen, if you wanna, like, there's souvlaki grease and then there's like calamari grease. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm already getting angry.
A lawsuit though.
That's not possible.
No, we don't have that here.
Souvlaki.
She never made this.
Though.
What? Look at Charlie really quick, right? He's got pita. He's got souvlaki. What is he doing? What are you doing? Are you trying? I'm confused. I am genuinely confused. What is being attempted here?
Souvlaki.
What is being attempted? Oh wait, is he trying to pry it off the stick? Maybe that's what he's trying to do, but like, that's not a crime. Honestly, that is not a crime. That's just like a matter of preference. I like them. Honestly, I just like them both ways. If I'm ordering out, I will just like take them on my hand, or if I'm in a restaurant or something, at taverna. But like if it's in my home, I will just like get them off the stick because it's just like more effort. I'd rather just like pinch it with a fork.
I almost made that one too.
Yeah, well, I made it.
Oh yeah, it is what he's trying to do. Oh, he's putting it in pita. Unconventional way of doing it, but not illegal. Again, matter of preference. You would get some looks, but nobody would be like as disgusted as I was looking at you eating spanakopita with a fork. You absolute degenerate. Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares about that. I am actually gonna have nightmares about that.
Sauce.
This is yogurt sauce.
Kind of, yeah.
Everything
It's Greek yogurt and cucumber, right?
That's delicious.
You just call tzatziki Greek sauce or like just yogurt sauce, and like you're not wrong, but why? Why defile the holy name?
That is good.
At what point is Dave just a good cook?
This is.
Oh wait, that tzatziki looks.
I'm stuck in
Oh,
the
that looks more runny. Oh yeah. That's a lot more runny than the last one. So that tzatziki, like that gets some points docked. But honestly, the souvlaki look good.
You, if you're a listener,
The salad looks. It looks acceptable. Like the little like these bits on the side here. Pita also like pretty solid.
we're all, like,
I'm happy to give this like a proper rating of like
Almost like they went
high A, low
That is
S.
so weird that they do that. Have you ever stopped to think about that concept? You go to school just to cook. Isn't that weird?
High A, low
That's
S.
weird.
Like
Well,
that's
to
where
cook
I would
good.
put souvlaki.
Yeah.
Like I cook.
Everybody.
That's fucking delicious.
It's
Where
good.
would
I
you
still
put
the
souvlaki?
spam copita-
Oh, there we go.
spam copita,
Oh, it's
whatever, above it.
sticking out a little bit as well.
The
Okay, yeah.
Square.
The spinach
We
square.
agree on that.
The
spinach square. Shut up.
I think you're
Shut
right.
up. You have defiled it enough. You have defiled it enough. Do your crimes know no bounds? The spinach. Calm down.
When you go back down, can you ask him because
He
this,
100% made
this
it.
looks well floured. You know, like it looks
Okay.
a little more homemade.
I've made.
It looks a bit anemic.
They're so
Like this.
That chicken is so good.
Yeah, so like the pita looks a bit anemic, but honestly,
It could
not
go
bad.
wrong.
I've definitely seen worse.
Really?
I've definitely seen worse
I think I
in
agree
Greece,
with you,
and
though,
not even from like a
Franco
like tourist
is
trap
a
shop.
little more Greekly
Oh my
interesting.
god. Jesus.
This is kind of just really good chicken.
Greatly interesting.
that's
I
all
want
right.
to get
Oh, it's chicken souvlaki as well. Oh, they got the good stuff out.
You want me to just spin it for you?
Nope.
Is that raw? Is that raw? It's not supposed to be that yellow. That like pink. Wait a second. It's not supposed to be that pink inside. Hey, friends. Are you alright? Are you alright? That's it. Like, It looks solid.
Yeah,
It looks solid. Get the seal of approval.
Keep going. Keep going.
I will say
The
though,
tzatziki doesn't.
to
The tzatziki
your
doesn't, but
point,
it's not like
this is much
something
more
I've
of like
never
a
seen
meal
before.
Yeah.
than
Wait, and we have returned because my dad like just busted through being like, hey, we're gonna cut the internet because it dropped earlier. And like while I'm streaming is obviously the best time to reset the router. Stop.
than the spamacopita. Am I still not saying it right?
Span.
Span. I keep saying spam.
Remember, there's an N in spinach.
Spam.
It's not spinach.
Oh god, spam acopita sounds absolutely cursed. And I know I said like we put everything in pies, but like that sounds cursed. That sounds cursed
Spanish.
so much.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Yeah, this is a meal that's just really good. The combo is incredible. I am
Yep.
torn. These are neck and neck for me. I think
I
spinach.
wish like instead of tzatziki, they paired it with like a little mustardy sauce. That's usually what you'd pair like chicken souvlaki with rather than tzatziki. Tzatziki is more like, it goes better with like pork and beef kind of stuff. But like this is also acceptable. That's just nitpicking. That's just nitpicking. That looks solid.
But I guess it's also really simple.
Well, I think the way the chicken is prepared is probably very Greek.
That's fair.
I don't see chicken like that often. Do you?
I mean, on a skewer, I think it's
Yeah.
pretty Greek.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then you got the pita and the
Yeah.
tzatziki.
Yeah.
Is that pretty solid?
I'm not Greek. I want
Why do they all say tzatziki? It's tzatziki. Kind of like justice. Tzatziki.
second YouTube video.
But if you
But like every time I've heard
it's
someone
close.
try to pronounce it, it's like tzatziki.
What's the trivia, Aaron?
Tzatziki.
I'm
Like,
about to knock this one out the
put the
park.
jazz out
I
there.
trust you guys.
There's a
on
T.
this one.
There's a T in
You can
tzatziki.
do it.
It's not just a Z.
I'm gonna get it wrong.
Za-
It's the worst spelling.
Or I
No.
guess like it's more of a J.
This
It's more of a
popular
J.
morning drink was
in English.
accidentally
The way the J sound is made in Greek is by like combining a T and a Z. So you go like tz, 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 like if you say it like real fast, it essentially becomes a Z. Tzatziki.
created in Greece in 1957.
Oh wait, I don't actually know
Greek
that.
frappe.
Wait, 1957?
Yes.
Okay.
Greek frappe or frap. I don't know how it's pronounced.
Nope,
B,
frappe,
Greek
you're right.
cappuccino, C, cold brew, or D, chocolate milk.
No, it has to be frappe. Like if it says like popular drink,
Don't overthink it.
like frappe is the Greek
like
coffee.
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
It's the
Yeah.
Greek coffee. It's like such a stereotype.
I think it is. I'm just gonna rip it.
Oh god.
I need points.
But I don't actually know the answer to this.
Is it cold brew?
No.
Oh.
It has a.
No, cold brew
keep
is
whatever answer you
It's
have.
the cap,
Yeah.
ain't it?
it's Scottish, isn't it?
No. It is the frap.
Yeah, which is what I put. Don't
Stop saying frappe. It's a frappe. You had it right. You had it right. It's frappe. Frappe.
I cheated.
There
You're
was like a
full.
big World Fair sort of thing, and Nestle brought this big invention
Oh,
for
fuck
its like shaker chocolate milk or whatever, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then a guy was like, "Oh fuck, I don't have any coffee," so he just grabbed the invention and took it, and he put instant coffee and cold water in it, shook it up, and was
Made a
like,
frappe.
"Well, now I have this."
Okay.
And Nestle was like, "Why did you do that?"
Quick,
That was our
market
invention.
Is this?
We're not doing
I don't drink coffee, so I don't know about the history or like
Uh,
actual how it's made. But like,
chicken?
I did. It's really
It's
freaking
really-
good.
that's
it's actually just that.
If I
What?
could have that chicken every day, I'd be a happy
whoa,
camper. Whoa!
Matt, Yamista.
It's probably. Oh, Yemista.
This is called Yamista.
Nope. No. It's not Yemista. It's Yemista. That translates to stuffed. Because it's like pepper and tomato just stuffed with rice. Now, I really like how they smell. I've not had any in a while because I don't like rice.
Aaron, can you take this slab?
It's the rice that gets me on that, and I'm
gonna take your
I'm
little helmet
fully salty about not being able to eat rice.
This looks like a stuffed bell pepper, right?
It tastes like a bunch of worms in my mouth, and it makes me wanna throw up.
What is it
Where the
stuffed with?
fuck does he buy his tomatoes?
But like this smells amazing, especially if you're in the room while like they're in the oven.
And then he takes it, he blends it up and cooks the rice.
I'm still stuck
So
on.
is-
Oh, the tomatoes cut over here.
Yeah. So is
Yeah,
it?
like if you're in the room,
So this is
when,
just rice,
like,
tomato, and
they're in
rice
the
and bell
oven.
pepper?
oh my god, the smell of this,
You know
it's
what I'm starting
amazing.
to see about Greek food?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Very simple recipes done well. It's
That's
like,
a Mediterranean diet for you.
and that's the thing I've always said about the pick and roll.
Yeah,
Like if you
yeah.
run it right,
Like
it's
Mediterranean
simple.
diet is like,
If you run it right,
as I said,
it's
like simple done well.
undefendable.
It's
No,
like
you're
the
absolutely
ingredients
right.
as well.
Aaron, come here for a second.
Having like really
Yeah,
good and fresh
Absolutely right.
ingredients,
Here's where people fuck up on the pick and roll. Stand up,
it's
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Charlie,
it
you're my
makes
point
all
guard.
the difference in a
Come
dish.
back, Aaron, come here.
Yep.
And I'm going. Well, no, you're facing.
Especially
me.
like in
Aaron,
just like Greek cuisine
you're
and
about to run
Mediterranean
into my
stuff.
pick. Charlie, come off my pick. A lot of people go like this. That doesn't work. You gotta open up with that shoulder. Oh my god, it's so simple and it works every time. Thanks, Aaron.
What are they on about right now?
You can't teach height and box out, cocks out.
Yep. And that's
What are they on about?
Yeah, it actually does.
They're really good.
Just blow on stuff before you eat it.
I got it. Hot, isn't it?
I tried taking a bite of yours to be like, I'm a big man.
Oh yeah, they're getting burned.
I'm a low man. Moving to this one.
Especially like if these just came out of the oven, they are gonna be
This
scalding.
man, he's gonna be okay.
I see them.
I like this one.
Wait, you can see the rice in his mouth.
I like
Oh, props to the cameraman. Props to the cameraman. That is a great angle.
this one better than that one. Wait, are your fillings the same?
Yeah, I like pepper more than tomato.
Don't you dislike tomato?
Yeah.
Like this cell.
Probably.
When like they're the
This was
cell.
cooked in both, and that was
Like they're a bit mushy as well,
guess
and
this
I
one's sitting
absolutely
in
hate mushy stuff. But like
That was hot, but I made it out.
they're
the other
better.
time, guys.
I'm really
It's
proud of you.
kind of
I
better.
like
This is
that.
acceptable. This is like within my acceptable
healthy,
range.
too.
That it? It's
That's healthy.
really
Not
good.
the rice though. Not the rice. The rice just like feels like a bunch of tiny little
All of
worms in
this
my
that we've
mouth.
had today, I eat every day, except maybe not the fried cheese. That's probably not as.
It's probably not like enough.
Ah, you have Viennese every day. It's more like
Calamari's pretty good for you.
once or twice a month at most.
I mean,
fried.
it's fried.
Yeah, which can be good for you.
Wait, it's Zach.
Hey Zach.
Play the.
Hi Zach.
intro.
Who is Zach? Who is Zach? I don't know Zach. Hi Zach. Greetings.
We have a guest trivia question.
Proof of feta cheese's origin can be tracked back to when? A.
I have no
200
idea.
Jesus.
B. 2nd century BC. C. 8th century BC. Or D. 4000 BC.
You
Also,
just guessing entirely.
yes, but this not better than Spanakopita.
Definitely
but
not.
still very good.
I would still put this in S.
I don't. I have
What's the
zero
first
clue,
one?
man.
280.
I don't even have an estimate for that.
No shot. But perhaps.
Probably definitely BC.
can't
Actually,
have-
definitely BC.
Feta without Jesus, so I had to be BC. I didn't pay attention.
It would have to be like
just gonna
in
read
ancient
it.
Greek times, probably, because I'm pretty sure they had cheese then. Was it feta? Did it count as feta? But yeah.
And the correct answer, Matt guessing entirely without even knowing what any of the answers are, is C.
2000, 8th century BC.
They
8th
were
century
like,
BC.
It was
Okay.
8th century because we read in Homer's Odyssey, and I was like, "That's not real. That's a made-up story by Homer Simpson."
But that's probably. But
And
that's,
they were like, and they were like, "But we mentioned they mentioned feta cheese," and I was like,
right.
"You know
well, that's
what?"
probably the
Oh,
first
okay.
one to mention.
I walked in a
I was like,
cave.
that mentioned it.
And
Did
there
they
was a
actually call it
Cyclops,
feta?
and I went, don't.
Thing is, Cyclops, his son, is the one that polythesis.
Because like
is the one
it
that
actually
made
makes sense then,
cheese.
because
Here
if they
comes my
if they
hero.
oh okay wait before we get to that if they called it feta cheese that makes a lot of sense actually, because feta literally means a slice, so like it's just a slice of cheese, so they literally just had cheese and they just had like a slice of it, so that I'm guessing that's how it got its name. And you know, and I had my inklings about it. I never quite put two and two together up until that trivia fact. Thank you, Critical and team, for teaching me the origin of feta, the etymological origin of feta. Yippee.
Watch it as you
That said, we have gotten to the Holy Grail.
So can I
Eros.
recover?
So how is this actually pronounced? Because I know there's always so much controversy.
I always
fire.
thought the right way was gyro.
Oh, he mentioned the controversy. He has mentioned. Oh wait, no, he's probably like more on about the gyro versus gyro. It's gyro. Well, gyro if you're referring to it. Gyros if you're just like calling. If you're just asking what the food is called, or like the kind of meat, because technically it's also the meat, but like this also. Do I go into it? Do I go? I'll give you the abridged version, okay? I'll give you the abridged version. So gyros is the meat. Pita gyros is what they're having right now. It's just like gyros, the meat, in a pita bread, just wrapped, and then like a bunch of like tomato fries, whatever else you want to put in it. Except tzatziki, people who put tzatziki in gyros, that's like a mega spicy hot opinion of mine. Don't. It makes it worse. It makes it actually worse. It's terrible. But that's not. No. One super spicy opinion at a time. Okay, one super passionate food opinion at a time. But so the thing with pita gyros is that Greece is in a like cold civil war on like how to say pita gyros, because the sensible people usually call it pita gyros, and then Athens, and like the farther away you get from Athens, the capital, the more likely it is for people to call it pita gyros. But in Athens, and just like generally the surrounding area, for some ungodly reason, they call that kalamaki. Oh wait, no, sorry. They call it souvlaki. And as you saw earlier, souvlaki is skewered meat. So what do they call that? They call that kalamaki, which is it means straw. They call that a straw. Then they call this souvlaki. And like I'm like, why are you so wrong? How can you be so wrong? We have a good system here. We have a really good system. Why are you bringing? Not gonna get too much into it. But just know, this is pita gyros. This is pita gyros. Call it pita gyros. Everybody's gonna know what you're talking about. If you call it the souvlaki, you're gonna get skewered meat. Unless you find other weirdos who also call it souvlaki. They should not exist.
I think it is. I think it's like hero.
Yeah. You go by that.
Which one is it? Is this lamb?
It's lamb and beef.
Oh.
Now, like, okay, in the gyro versus gyro like thingy. Actually, no. In the gyro versus gyro, I'm not even entertaining the thoughts. If in the gyro versus gyros debate, like, just do your best. Do your best. That's where Greek grammar comes in, and nobody expects you to know that. Like, gyros is like the actual name and food, but like if you're referring to it, say like, hey, do you want to go grab a gyro? You would just say gyro, not gyros. Or like, I could really go for a gyro right now. But if you ask like, hey, what's your like favorite Greek food? It would be like, oh, it's gyros. That's it. Like just vibe check it. Just like toss a coin. Use whatever you want. It's whatever.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. Here, maybe I can just.
Everybody knows what you're on about.
That's what we're doing, but from a distance.
There's no meat here.
Well, just bite from my side, man.
I don't want to, man.
Why did you just eat from the butt? Man?
Is that cucumber in there?
Your opinion, man.
Is that cucumber and lettuce
Sorry.
in there? Did they just put an entire Greek salad in the pita?
They're bringing it a second time.
Oh, I looked up how it's pronounced.
Just give them a default.
Yummy.
What is that? What is that?
We don't actually need to bite off.
That
the
is
side
cucumber.
right now.
That is cucumber. They put cucumber in.
It's everywhere, man.
Oh, you're letting it unwrap, Matt. You're letting it unwrap.
BC.
It's so hard to keep it packed.
Not
Nice
a
and
huge
tight.
lamb guy, but the lamb's going kind of crazy.
I was
here.
about to say, that's the first time I've ever had
That's
lamb.
lamb in there.
No, it's not.
Really?
No, it's not. No, it's not. I made you lamb. Remember? We did that cooking video. I made you lamb.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
think we've had lamb before.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
did,
made- I
did
made
they
you-
actually go for lamb here?
Good. You made good lamb.
Thank you. I know.
Okay, the cucumber makes sense then, because like it would pair better. But at the same time, why go for like the super niche? Why go for the like some super
had a
niche
feeling it could.
like kind rather than just like
didn't.
default pork?
The feta, man. Comes in.
Give him in. Is there feta in there too?
I'm torn between this and the
No, no. They just they put a Greek salad in the pita.
And I'm a big chicken.
Put some gyro on
Oh,
it
big
and then
chicken
like
guy,
just
too.
call it a day.
But you have to remember, you can get this in chicken.
But I didn't.
That's
You
technically
can, but you
abomination.
can't.
That's technically
I guess
abomination level. That
what
should
you're
be
saying is
illegal.
I took the souvlaki and I got some pita with some tzatziki and I took a bite. I created this.
Yep.
In my mouth.
They have so much trouble saying tzatziki. Oh yeah, I took some pita, I took some tzatziki. I took some tzatziki! You fool!
You did.
Huh.
Well, we're gonna have to talk at the end.
Yeah, there's gonna be some deliberation.
Yeah, that's another S.
It's definitely another S. That's
They're putting everything on the S.
Spanakopita.
And Spanakopita was your current number one.
Spanakopita is my current number one.
Like, okay, yours is SSR tier.
We'll
This
consult the
specific
experts.
one I would probably put on
Yep.
C.
How much?
I would
olive
probably
oil
put
does
on
the
C,
average
lamb.
Greek consume in a year?
A lot.
Always gets
This is
A
like
lot,
how
just-
many snails do the French people
Pick
eat?
the biggest
write it
number and
down.
you're probably correct or close to it.
Yeah, just any number. I will, just for you guys.
Oh, it's on
You
multiple
can all
choice.
fit in a 10-gallon hat.
How much can a 10 gallon?
Yeah. Just pick a large
Gallon
number.
is
We eat
so
a
fucking much. It can't be more
there's
than,
so we eat more, we consume more olive oil than Doug, and he drinks olive oil every day.
I'm gonna shoot kind of low.
We just do that passively.
I went 2 gal.
I went 6 gal.
It is 5.3 gallons.
That's a Charlie win.
That's a Charlie win.
5.3 gallons into liters. Oh, 20 liters. Great. Yeah, yep. That sounds about right. That's a lot. That is a lot of olive oil. And remember, that's the average. That is the average. There's a lot more than that.
20 liters.
That's a ton.
That is a fuck ton. That is so.
That is a lot of olive oil.
I feel like a pick and roll where you roll on, off the wrong shoulder.
Well, you know what eats up pick and roll? Zone defense. I think.
No, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't know
What?
we had baklava.
I'm gonna have to rob a bank with this.
Nah, baklava, okay.
Baklava.
Strong B. Strong B.
Balaclava joke.
I actually do that all the time, though, unironically. I always call baklavas. or
That's very close.
balaclavas, yeah.
They're
Yeah, like
too close for comfort.
Turkish
I had
baklavas.
a batting coach.
Baklava? Turkish
in middle
baklava is
school.
like
I
actually
was chubby.
That's crazy. I had a
just
good
it's just straight up better. This is like a strong B though.
Baklava?
It's
Strong B.
Pistachio, phyllo.
Did they say philo?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and cinnamon.
I,
Philo.
no, I don't think so.
Philo, friend. Philo. That's like the pastry it's made out of.
Rest of your life.
Philo.
What kind of food is this?
It means seed because it's essentially like that. It's seed pastry,
I wouldn't expect this to
not
like
seed
be
as
good
in
based on the
IT,
no,
as in like
be a dessert based on
EET.
what you said. It's mainly like nuts.
That kind of seed.
Pistachio?
It should, right?
I thought it was pecan.
We don't actually put seed in.
Damn, this is really good. This is like a healthy dessert too. I like this. a
Yeah,
lot.
this is solid. This is solid.
Here's the thing.
I think for me that it's more of a personal preference. That's why it's like
Dessert's not
at
going
B
through.
tier, and all like other people like maybe would put it on a A. But like it wouldn't be. It's like it's inoffensive. It's pretty inoffensive. It doesn't go. It doesn't have too much of a high. It doesn't have too low of a low.
Here's your cake.
It's like perfect middle of the road like dessert.
That's so different.
Do you think this could be the first dessert to move on to the
I
final
would
tournament?
feel comfortable.
I don't know what else we have.
Yeah, like that's so crazy that just a bunch of fucking nuts is a really good dessert.
Did he make more of
Yeah.
this?
I would have to imagine he did.
Because we're about to eat all of this.
Yeah, I'll stop. Oh, yeah, but
So
I
my
won't.
old story was my batting coach. I brought him baklava one time for his birthday, so he didn't charge me for that batting session, and I've remembered it forever.
That's cool.
He also paid me a dime for every jump rope thing I did because I was fat.
How many did you do?
Not much.
Wow.
Which
Ensemble.
food was used by ancient Greek athletes in the first Olympics to boost performance? Is it A,
Oh,
pita bread, B, wine, C, garlic, or D, olives?
Man, all of those are. super
None of the
viable.
above, technically. Kinda. I want to say wine. I want to say wine, but it's not exactly wine. It's more like mustos, I'm pretty sure.
I went out on a garlic.
Which
Matt,
is-
I haven't been keeping score, but I do know you're fumbling. Charlie, it was garlic.
I had a feeling.
Gar-
I had a feeling.
Was
You wanna
it?
know why?
He's coming back.
Back in the day, this is a true story based on.
Educate
one
me,
guy
Charlie.
who told me it. There
Tell me.
This is
Educate
your
me
life.
on ancient Greek history. I've clearly been slacking.
The Vikings used to use, I think it was a French onion soup and garlic or something. When you got a wound, and you'd eat it or drink it, and if you could smell the garlic coming through the wound, you'd know that it was infected.
That's
it was,
very
it was
Oh.
something
If that's
like
a
that.
real fact, that's the coolest thing you've ever said on
Anytime.
the
Okay,
show.
next time.
Yeah, if it's
somebody
real, it's
does
really
something,
cool.
Just come to the warehouse and we'll get some garlic.
Yeah,
and we'll test it.
that's a great idea.
Right here, medieval medicine.
Yippee.
1,000-year-old onion and garlic salve kills antibiotic resist. Nope.
It's kind of the
not it.
problem is you're not using confirmation bias. You need to read the first few words that help and then stop.
You're right. I went too deep.
This is gonna be the last one, guys. It's bugatsa.
All right. What is bugatsa?
So it's like a custard.
They have so much trouble with the English sound. Burrata. Burrata. Not gatsa. Burrata. Not bugatsa. Bugatsa sounds like an insult. It sounds like something you would do to somebody that they would then be not really happy about. Burrata just sounds like a good time, though.
It's a sweet, more on the vanilla side. It's a custard on the thick side and phyllo dough.
Very excited. I do.
That is so thick. That is so thick. That's like... Nah, that's a bastardization. That is there's no other way to put it. That's just a bastardization of burrata. It's like reminiscent of it. It's a reminiscent of it, but it's definitely like just adapted into like a American recipe. It's usually a lot thinner, more like flat down. You can put like both, like you can put like some cream in it and whatever. You can also like put I know chicken and minced meat is also like very popular. Spinach burrata as well. You can fill it up with anything pretty much. This one, forks are actually not a crime. This time, forks are actually not a crime. You could bite it and do it that way. You can also fork it though. This with burrata, that's completely acceptable with spanakopita. Oh, I get mad even thinking about it. Oh, I get mad. Don't think about it. Still, all the emotional lemons coming back, man.
I love
I
custard.
can't imagine
Let's go.
I
anything
like
beating
to,
the
and there's lemon zest in there, lemon juice.
Uh-oh, you're out.
They like
Oh,
to have
no.
This one for breakfast.
Nah.
Okay, so we got a little breakfast here.
Wait, what do you
I
say?
do love
I
custard.
can't imagine anything
They like
beating
to
the
side and phyllo dough.
Fuck yeah.
Juice.
Uh-oh, you're out.
They like to have this one for breakfast too in Greece.
Okay.
Oh,
so we got
yeah.
a little-
Burrata, like top tier breakfast food. It's like, again, like high B to high A tier. Like pretty inoffensive, pretty good. But it's not gonna have like a super high. It's not gonna have a super low. It's just like straight up really good and solid. Like really good breakfast food.
breakfast here.
But it's sweet, so I think of it more of a.
But like adding lemon zest in there as well, like that's like
stuffed French toast and then.
you're trying to call. We've been over how like the whole thing about like your cuisine like right now is like simple stuff done really well with like good ingredients and whatnot. You're complicating something that does not need to be
We're
complicated.
gonna fight.
Yep.
This is actually the first country, we've only done 3, with all in S tier. There wasn't a single thing not in S tier.
Oh wait, oh I missed it.
This is a
They
big
put that
show.
in S as well.
Right now they got us on the big screen. They're fucking pumping their fist. This goes crazy. This is
Honestly, I can imagine. I saw the comment section a bit earlier. There's like so many just like great comments down there. Also, like every time Grace is mentioned, it's kind of like Filipino people and Brazilian people. Every time Philippines or Brazil is mentioned, it's like, oh, let's go! Everybody's gonna come out of the woodworks to celebrate. Hi, hello, fellow Greek people. Αν το βλέπετε αυτό. Hi. Δεν ξέρω τι άλλο να πω, αλλά like. Αν το βλέπετε αυτό. Γιατί είμαστε έτσι. Why are we like this?
I do like it more than
It's just like the phenomenon that happens every time.
I think this is where we bring in a third party.
Yeah, I'm curious. What do you like this more?
You tried the baklava,
I love lemon.
but what did you think about the baklava?
You're complicating though. Like it's a again though. Like this is a bastardization of the dish. Like it's a split path. It's an alternate recipe. It's altered. It's got a burrata base, but it's not like pure burrata.
The honey's kicking that. The honey's going so crazy.
You know which?
Oh, there's honey in there too, dude. You're complicating something that's literally like 3 ingredients.
I just can't believe we're between the two desserts.
Yeah.
Like literally just like the cream,
Not a single thing
the filo,
was below.
and then like some sugar.
If we were going to go out of dessert, I would
Like
probably go.
you don't need honey there. You don't need
So we'd still be
lemon zest there.
Souvlaki. There we go. I said it.
All right. Well, that's why the trivia points.
It is solid, as is. And also, like, why is it so puffy? I still don't understand why it's so like so big.
And do best of 5.
It's usually like
I'm fine with
so
that.
much
I'm
flatter.
curious on the- I want to do the last trivia though. I want to see if I
Okay.
at least win. This will be my first trivia win, I think.
Mastic is a resin from the Chios Isles that is used for what? A. Chios Isles that is used for what?
What did you say?
Mastic is a
Mastic
resin from the Chios Isles.
is a resin from the CEST Isles. I'm fine. I'm cool with translating masticha as mastic. That's a minor crime, okay? That's a minor crime. Although I would put an H in there at the very least. So like mastic. At the very least. But you're telling me.
I think.
Wait, say it again.
Mastic
Say it again.
is a resin from the Chios Isles.
From the CEST Isles. That is a major crime. That is a major crime. Translating Chios into CEST. I'm pretty sure you have the sound. I'm pretty sure English has like the he sound. Oh yeah, I just said it. He. As in like he, him. Chios. Why do you feel the need to translate that like as CEST? I know it's written. Oh wait, no, like it's probably like it's written like this. It's written like this usually in English. But like even then, that would be Chios, which is only marginally. Actually, no, it's like it's a solid middle ground to Chios. But like CEST. What? Say that again. Say that again.
Mastic is a resin from the Chios Isles.
The CEST
That is
Isles as
used
well.
for what?
Chios is like one
A.
island.
Home repair putty.
It may have like some little tiny
B,
bits out there, but like those are not Chios.
C. It's a natural gum. Or
Nobody
D,
calls it like
dice.
the Chios Islands.
Mastic.
Mastic. It's like a resin.
Yep, this is just gonna be a
Tree
guess.
resin.
I've never heard that word in my life. All I know is mastic.
Well, just think of what you would
Apex.
use a resin for.
I just went A.
Oh, is mastic actually
Right.
a proper
it was two
translation
correct
of
answers,
like a word?
Pharmaceuticals and natural gum.
Oh,
So I got 0.
Because
one.
yeah, I was gonna say like
That's
Masticha?
You know what else? starts with-
masticha or like mastic, I guess how they call it is. It's literally we use the exact same word for bubblegum. Like both are masticha, but like we usually say hyotiki masticha to refer to specifically to like masticha from Chios.
Be baklava.
Yes. Which is why we're doing best out of 5.
And I think that's the end of the tier list.
I would ask you,
That's
Chef
so
Dave,
good.
but I can't because you cooked both.
And then wait until you try this little piece of heaven.
Okay, so
That's for
now
you.
just like
Thank you.
You're
extra.
very welcome. Monique, get ready. You're on deck.
Oh, what's the verdict?
Do you see the conundrum?
Do you finally see
It's
how
solid.
hard our job is, Chelsea?
Yeah, it's solid.
Okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I prefer the baklava over that.
Oh, that's already 2.
Well, but this is why.
Oh, that was that
Monique's so
burrata they gave her?
Boy.
I thought that was the baklava. Baklava.
There's a lot happening
Yep.
right there. There's a
Took
lot
it
of
all in.
synapses that are firing.
You can cut your own piece. All right, you can just eat it.
That's a lot of processing being used indeed. What's the verdict?
Judging by reaction, she's going with the custard.
That's looking like a baklava win in her eyes.
No, it's looking like custard.
Oh, they're just trying to just be...
Baklava.
That's 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 4 for baklava.
I got fucking skunked.
Just takes
Like I said, I'm not mad either way. I like baklava.
I was gonna say
a lot,
you were
too.
ready to send it through before this.
Yeah, baklava is like more
I
universally appealing.
really
Like
how
burrata is like
fluffy
again like
this is.
I wish
I
you could
think
send
I
through
think
5
like
things.
I think they prefer it because it's more exotic right now. This is my headcanon. I think they prefer baklava because it's more exotic, whereas burrata has been again. It's not like pure burrata. It's like it's an altered recipe just based on burrata. Heavily based on that, like 70%. But the other 30% is probably more familiar to them, so they don't register that as strongly as baklava.
Things from Greece.
That's my
That was great.
that's my
But yeah,
headcanon.
That's not how the game
That's-
works.
Look, them's the rules. Baklava's your winner today.
We do need to get a trophy made for whatever region wins the best food
And send it to the embassy.
to the embassy.
We should hand deliver it to the embassy.
That would be so funny. That would be extremely
Well, there
funny.
you have it. Baklava. the
Is there
winner.
anything you wanted to shout out?
Oh yeah.
Anything?
Guys, dining with Dave. As always, socials.
Yippee! Dining with Dave. Good job, friend.
And just thanks for having me, guys. Thanks for supporting.
You actually did.
And I'd love to come back again.
He actually did a solid job with most of them. I've been nitpicking quite a lot, but like he actually did do a solid job with most of them. Outside of the ones that like I just like called a crime. Those are just war crimes. You should be put in jail.
Description.
Yep.
Also remember to go over to TOC and say whether you hate or like Aaron.
Okay, and that's it. So that said, I think I'm actually gonna call it here because we've went for like a lot longer than anticipated. Even after the like internet outage, we went a lot longer than anticipated. And I am on 4 hours of sleep, so I could use the rest. That's it. I need a YouTube outro. How do React people do a YouTube outro? Do you guys think I went too hard on them? Tell me down in the comments below. Future talks, if that's not good, just redo it. I'm tired. Thank you very much. Oh wait, you can check stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays EU evenings, and American late mornings, early noons. Somewhere on there, you can check Twitter and / or join the Discord if you wanna have updates and also see me yapping a whole bunch. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!